Bueno, chavales, pues estamos aquí en nuestra residencia. Muy interesante, pero vamos a hablar con Constantine. Déjame salir. Que si no me equivoco, es por ahí. Vamos a ver qué opinas sobre nuestros descubrimientos en las ruinas, a ver si nos manda alguna misión más. O tenemos que decidir hacer alguna cosilla extra por ahí. Bueno, vamos a ver. Hey, Constantine. Petros está ahí, pero que... Y Vasco, sí. Los que no tengo en el grupo se quedan.
Cousin! You have returned.
Sí, la verdad que
How did
bastante
things go?
rápido.
Oh, you don't look well. What's happened here?
Nothing. Nothing
Hostia,
terribly
está
bad in
peor.
any case. I must have
Lo están
eaten
envenenando,
something
seguro.
that's having trouble going through me.
Seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, dear cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to
Está
tell
muy
me?
mal este.
We had a talk with Lady Morange and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The congregation?
Así es.
Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once
Bueno, que tu
again,
padre
he
no
must
dejaría
have
vivo
deemed
todavía.
me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We need to learn more. I want to understand. I need to know everything my father has kept from me. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You were thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is.
Hostia, vamos
Go
a ir
and
con el
find her,
almirante.
cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now.
Este me da que va a
Goodbye,
morir,
Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Es que me da pena porque me cae bien, el tío es majo. Vamos a hablar con los Nauta. Joder, ¿o estoy ciego yo o no veo dónde? Vale, vamos a ir a hacer por... Hasta Koskor, quítate el teclado, por favor. Por favor. Voy a mirar a ver si en el cajón me ha salido algo. Uy. Está contento Anakin. Siempre está contento, sí.
Come closer, good people. The cure is right from the continent.
Vale, voy bien. Hasta Koskor, levanta de ahí, chico. Venga. Venga, que eres pequeñajo. Vete conmigo, ven. Pues no vengas, pesado. Taran, tan, tan. Almirante Cabral.
Good day, my lord,
Desarde. I'm the emissary of the congregation on Tierfredi.
Ya está.
and cousin to the governor. I know exactly who you are. Enchanted.
Enchanted.
I am Admiral Cabral. One of my Nauts accompanies you from time to time, doesn't he? He must still be angry I've set him ashore. But I doubt that you've come here to discuss affectations. What can I do for you?
I've explored many ruins on this island, ruins that after careful scrutiny were built by the congregation. In one of them we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions, questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand.
Pero no
All the
puedo.
same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service. Commander Fernando, who holds the port of San Mateus, has problems with certain members of Teleme. The bishop that accompanies you on occasion could without a doubt tell you more.
Joder,
I won't
tengo que usar al
hesitate to
bicho.
speak to him about it.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Vale, pues nada. Si uso esto para viajar... Aquí, por ejemplo. Me saldrá el campamento este y podré hacerle entrar en el equipo. Igual puedo hablar aquí. Eso. Hablar. Igual no
Ah,
tengo
my child, I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
A ver, ¿qué me vas a
Please
decir?
do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time. She is a formidable woman, gifted and diplomatically skilled. I fear that your cousin might be a little defenseless when dealing with her and would like to give him a few weapons.
A ver, ¿qué
What
más
do you
hay?
have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not
¿Y por qué me
manipulate
quiere
your
ayudar a
cousin.
mí? Si este es
How
el-
could we ever find anything of that sort?
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
Si la acepto ahora...
Very well.
Bueno, vamos a buscar los de
Let's go
Cornelia.
and discover what the governor would rather keep hidden from the world.
Excellent.
Así nos vamos
How
quitando
would you like to
cosillas
go
que sí.
about this?
We must search her apartments in St. Mateus. They'll be guarded, of course. But if we are discreet, that shouldn't be a problem.
This is taking quite a risk. The congregation's reputation could suffer if we're caught, and my cousin's position would be weakened.
I know. But keep in mind that I know the palace extremely well. And if we want to be sure to pass without being noticed,
De
we need
sirvientes.
only dress ourselves up as servants.
That would improve our chances. Well, let's do it.
Bueno, eso la quito. Vascote también por este melón. Venta. Más que nada, para que no vayan tocando los huevos ahí. A ver, he venido aquí. No sé a dónde tengo que venir, pero... Que ahora he cogido esta secundaria. Pero bueno. Puedo hacer el secreto del príncipe.
What can I do for you, my child?
I had a meeting with Admiral Cabral concerning what we
Vamos a hacer
found in
primero
those
este y luego ya
ruins.
hacemos los...
She said she was bound by a pact that kept her from answering questions on the subject.
The Nords are nothing more than mercenaries of the oceans. I suppose that she wants something in exchange.
Effectively. She told me that her men posted at San Mateus met with some problems, and she advised me to speak to you. Does that make sense?
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San
Pues iremos
Mateus.
a cogerlos.
They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Ptolemy and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Ptolemy lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care.
Vale, entonces vamos a ir a San Mateus. $18 de camino. Bueno. Ping, 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 ting, 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 ting. Es bien la bonita, ¿no? Sí. Déjame ver, hombre, melón. Lo de Vasco también tenemos que hacerlo. Desastre. Esta no la he explorado completa, raro. Raro por mi parte. Yo creo que fue porque me pareció demasiado grande. Plaza de... A ver, chaval, ¿qué nos dices?
Hello, sir. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed. De Sardet, your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
Fernando.
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Ptolemy. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then two of my men up and disappeared. And I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so.
O sea que los tendrán
Find
prisioneros,
my
¿no?
men. I implore you. More questions?
Nada.
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
It would appear that the Ordo Luminous has been up to mischief again. Their foolish zealousness has been causing us a lot of problems. If we let them, they burn the entire world and leave it to the enlightened to sort out the good from the bad.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
Vamos a hablar con este.
Good day. I'm looking
Good
for
day.
several sailors. Some
Fernando!
Nauts that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Nauts are up to.
And what do these Mage Inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the Inquisitors roaming around the island.
Voy, ¿no? Hostia. Qué miedo, chaval. Pensaba que me quedaba bloqueado. Digo, oh, no he guardado, no he hecho nada. Sí, ¿y aquí qué? Baja, hostia. Claro, este es el que hemos preguntado. ¿Cuál en el barco es? ¿Qué va? Pero... ahí no puede ser. Vamos a preguntarle a otro más.
Good day. I'm looking for 2 men, Nauts, that went missing a few days ago. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor. A nice fellow. He was telling these stories. He was drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to... you can imagine. And well,
Y desapareció.
he never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go. If we find inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see
A
here.
la taberna. Chum, chum, chum. 5 oros, cuidado. San Matías.
We're approaching the tavern.
If we're discreet, we should be able to eavesdrop on a conversation.
Ahí estamos.
You again. Why am I not surprised to see you implicated in this story of surveillance?
I have no
Oh,
idea
yeah.
what you're talking about.
A witness told me that you and others of your order seem to be spying on all comings and goings in the port. 2 Nauts were captured not long ago. You had to have seen something.
You are mistaken, my son. You've been misinformed.
Buah, ahora todo amable.
You do know that lying is forbidden in the sacred texts. Lies from someone as pious as yourself.
Bueno,
Petrus. All politics. Why am I not surprised to see you playing the lawyer to infidels?
Remember your manners, Aloysius, and tell us
Aloysius.
politely what this is about. The Mother
venga,
Cardinal will
cuéntanos.
be most saddened to hear that you have shown aggression to an emissary. And you know she'll listen to me.
I do not appreciate this attempted intimidation.
joder, tiene ahí.
But very well. Since you insist, these Nauts were arrested. We were forced to interrogate them to bring to light their pagan rituals.
It wasn't a sanctioned arrest, was it?
No.
No. The Mother Cardinal is not aware. Not yet. But as soon as we have succeeded in making them talk and they have confessed their heresy, she...
Of course. Where did you take them?
A ver.
Coin Guard has lent us their jails and some men. We do not normally like to call upon the services of these brutes, but we have need of their skills and discretion.
These
Ah,
inquisitors
cabrón,
really don't realize the consequences of their actions. We will have to proceed with caution.
A ver, vamos a ver por qué. Estamos haciendo esto. Interrogar al obispo. Primero interrogar al obispo. Vamos a ir a por el obispo, que se nos queda también. Vale.
Green blood, my friend. Do you need some?
No.
I wondered if you ever felt
Ah.
lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And I valued your friendship. But I thought you were referring to another kind of
O sea que
company.
puedo irme con él,
And to be honest, you and Constantine aren't exactly my type. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Si le hubiera dicho que sí. Bueno, cosas que pasan, ¿no? Estoy robando de todo. A ver qué nos comentan aquí. Me da miedo la misión esa que pone la ropa del sirviente.
Ah, Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have sent you.
Ay, mi madre.
I would like to ask a favor of you.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Lucius wrote about.
Did you?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where St. Matthias lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example. We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described in the Holy Scriptures. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied and guided in their budding faith by our theologians. As you can imagine, it is of the utmost importance to us, all the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were engraved by our founder.
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your suspicions.
I see you understand.
Claro que
Alas,
entiendo.
these
Ni puta idea
tablets
de lo
were
que me está
stolen,
diciendo.
probably by the islanders who still reject our influence. I know that you are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to retrieve what belongs to us.
I suppose I could go to Eden and try and retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the community, Father Justinius, will be able to answer your questions. May the Enlightened assist you in this holy quest, Your Excellency.
What do you want from me, my son?
Sir
My
de Sade,
son.
emissary of the congregation.
Ah, the congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius.
Bishop
I represent the Ordo Luminous on the island. What can I do for you?
I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
¿Qué
We
gritáis?
have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive and have all sorts of strange
Buah, o sea que esté
rituals
capaz de
that they
tener algo
keep
que
to
ver, ¿eh?
themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Con dos cojones.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the blood plague? Why are they spared?
Porque están
The
todo el rato en el
only
mar.
logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
Sí, sí.
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
Nada. A ver, queremos saber sobre los nautas también, ¿no? Volveré para hacerlo de la cardenal, pero no sé cómo voy a lograr ropa de sirviente. Entonces, tengo aquí. Librar los nautas y investigar los secretos de los nautas. Son Matthews. ¿Se puede hablar con este? No. Más que nada para ver más cosillas. Me voy a subir al 16. A ver.
Good day, Desade. How can I help you?
Pues venga a preguntar las cosas.
I met the representative of the Ordo Luminis, and he spoke of his fears concerning the Nauts.
That hardly surprises me. That man is full of pride and arrogance, and sees evil wherever he gazes.
That bishop is not made of milk and kindness, but his questions are intriguing. He suspects you to be somehow responsible for the Malachor because you never fall prey to it.
Responsible for the Malachor? And how?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual. Do you use a magic very similar to that of the natives?
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are merely the fantasies of a lunatic. More questions?
Nada, nada.
Thanks.
Vamos a bajar
I've got
revoluciones.
everything I need. The commander will probably not tell us anything more about the Naut's secrets, but the documents at the Harbour Master's office may teach us something new, if we can stay discreet.
Estos nautas siempre tienen putas paredes así. Muy mal, Reputación menos una, a tomar por culo, tío. Tío, siempre estoy entrando donde los nautas. Pero no me ha visto. O sea, ese sí, pero... ¿Esta musiquilla va a ponerme nervioso? ¿De qué va? ¿Eh? Bueno, pues nada. No debería hacer esto, pero... Pues ya está, es que acabamos de hacer. Pues en el 16. Que dijimos que podía estar bien mejorar el escudo. Atributillos. Poder mental. O maná. Fuerza, agilidad. No, espera. Voluntad, necesitaba voluntad. Eso es. Ahora como me haya equivocado, pues quedó muy mal, pero... ¡Poder mental! ¡Fuck! ¡Gilipollas! ¡Tonto! Al 19 necesito 3 niveles. Bueno, no pasa nada. Soy tontísimo. Órdenes.
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way we'll know exactly what the Nauts are hiding from us.
Bueno, sí, podríamos verlo. Joder. Siempre liándola con los nautas. Vale, aquí. Conseguiré entrar sigilosamente. Mira que me caen bien los putos nautas, pero siempre son los que acabo matando. Me caen mal los de TLM y voy a ser súper amigo. Con un atuendo... Claro que sí. Tengo un atuendo nauta. Vacío 100 contenedores. ¿Me ha salido algo? Que podría ser mejor. Vamos a ver. Tengo anillo del monje, anillo de protección. Sube el daño. Bueno, podría ser, ¿eh? Anillo monje, anillo monje.
Halt! These buildings are the property of Norts. No one is authorized to enter.
Move aside!
Guards, to me!
Sí, ya total. Nautas menos uno. Dos de reputación he perdido con los nautas por gilipollas. Tío, porque con estos siempre me hacen misiones de sigilo. Tenía que haber traído bebidas para emborracharles, pero... Bueno, es lo que hay. Notas. El barómetro. Bueno, notas de almirante.
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars. Nothing magic nor impure therein. They're nothing but measuring instruments.
Pues sí. Y miremos aquí.
These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. Oh. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side.
Pues es el que hablaban, ¿eh?
And that. It looks like a thermometer. And this other machine. Does it really predict the weather?
Claro.
These instruments are incredible and I would be hard-pressed to use them. I've certainly seen nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be the product of science. And I've definitely found nothing related to the Malachor, nor a secret sect or cult. This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Nort's secrets get the best of him.
Bueno. Pues no hay nada.
The Ordo Luminous was completely wrong. We must find these missing Norts.
Les mato. Para luego salvarles, de puta madre. Vale, vamos. Dejad a Anakin en paz. SkHaitzwalker. No seas capullo ya, SkHaitzwalker. Te tengo que lidiar con los pajaracos. Ese libro. Vale, sigamos. Cuidado con SkHaitzwalker, que es un poco capullín. Ya sabéis que os tira del sitio que él quiere estar. O sea, así de disco. Ah, toma por culo, bajamos abajo. Arena de la moneda, hostia, aquí hay otra arena.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
Coño,
And
es
it's
esto.
free. Come and see me.
May the enlightened bless you.
¿Qué me ha pasado aquí? La arena de la moneda. ¿Esto será lo mismo que la cae o será una nueva? Vale, es la misma. Ha pasado un gorrión a toda velocidad por delante de la ventana. Se lleva un susto. Dios. Estos parados, pero ¿qué pasa aquí?
It's blocked.
Estaba bloqueada esa puerta, entonces... Igual tenía otra entrada. Por esa otra entrada puede que sí. Este es el cuartel, ¿no? Porque son todos iguales, tío. ¿Qué pasa?
Greetings. Quartermaster Herbert. I'm in
¿Qué
charge of
pasa,
these
loco? ¿Qué
barracks.
tal?
And you are?
Desade, legate of the congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. And what can I do for you?
That will be all, Quartermaster.
Te venía a saludar. Bueno, vamos a ir. Esta es como la zona de entrenamiento.
At your service, Your Excellency.
Están en la planta inferior. Vale. Ahí subo y aquí bajo. Pone planta inferior, obviamente. Pero... Vamos a ver si puedo robar algo, ya que estamos, ¿no? Que no creo. Cerrada, ¿eh? Hombre, un poco difícil robar si están todos ellos aquí. Bueno, nada, ¿eh? Y llegado a la taberna de la moneda por otro lado. Que aquí es en el otro donde estaba el... que hace autopsias. Locked. ¿No? A ver tú.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
Do not forget that there is only one song that can make us change our minds, Greenblood.
Played with golden notes.
You said it. Or songs of steel. They also open doors.
También. Sobornarlo. 80. Of
Very
cojones.
well. Let's just say I'm going to have to break my way in.
80.
Why must this sort of thing happen when I'm the one on guard duty?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my health. And death to the others.
Ha sido vuestra culpa.
Locked.
No.
Thank you. Thank you for
Ya sois
getting us
libres.
out of there.
Me he echado aquí
Those
casi una hora para
inquisitors
liberaros.
are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification.
Joder.
And after
Ya,
that,
ya.
they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all.
¿Qué pasa?
I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest.
Sí,
Thank you
pero
again for freeing us.
aquí os hemos liberado.
We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification before they can execute their plan. Taking into consideration what we learned in the warehouse, it will not be difficult to convince the Mother Cardinal to intervene.
A ver, esto es en el piso de arriba, entonces subo y ya está. No creo que haya nada. Ahora sí, la espada mítica de Greedfall. No creo. Mother Cardinal, vamos con ella. Si salgo por donde se debe, mejor. Suele funcionar mejor, sí, la verdad. Obsidiana, cuidado. Ay, 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 ay. La que se ha liado aquí. Me odian los pobres nautas.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you?
Preguntar sobre... No tenía que venir a hablar con este.
I must leave you.
Naturally.
No tenía aquí para hablar. Cojones. No sé, no sé. He venido aquí directo. Vamos a hablar con esta ya. Joder. Vamos a ver, vamos a acabar ya. Es súper oscuro esto.
me in this battle.
To my hand. And death to the
A vuestra casa.
Move away. Things are about to get.
Green, do you?
No,
I must leave you.
Planta inferior. Hostia, sí, una puerta, joder. Tenía que ni que haber matado a esos, pero bueno. Aquí no es. ¿Y dónde coño está? Cojones. Generalmente estas cosas se encuentran en un periquete. Aquí no había llegado, parece una zona de tortura. Mensaje del Inquisidor Obispo Domitius. Hostia.
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
Bueno, entonces sí que tenía que matarlos. Sí o sí. Bueno, vamos con la Mother Cardinal. Después de una hora vamos a poder acabar con esto. Problemas de los nautas, mira. Pues no, subir escaleras. Este es que está en forma, Hola, señor.
Yes. I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about, Domitius?
Well,
Domitius?
I don't rightly know.
Este está...
You see, Eminence, Bishop Domitius has brought to my ears his order's accusations concerning the Nauts. According to him, they practice a religion close to those of the natives and use a nature-drawn magic. They would also be implicated, therefore, in the appearance of the Malachor.
That is an extremely serious accusation.
Effectively, considering the accusation is founded on no proof other than the Nauts' tradition of secrecy. But these suspicions have pushed the Order to extreme actions, risking the fragile peace of the island. The Ordo Luminis captured several Nauts, locked them in jails rented to them by the Coin Guard. They were tortured with the singular goal of forcing them to admit heresy. They obtained nothing. If I had not intervened, these men would be dead.
Is this true, Domitius?
Some of our brothers undoubtedly misinterpreted the evil. I would have never allowed such a plan.
These Nauts are now united with their captain, and I am certain they would be most eager to bear testimony. Following up on the accusations of Bishop Domitius, I wanted to verify for myself what this was all about. I went to take a look at their storerooms and saw what they contained. There were neither idols nor objects of any ritual, nor even anything magical, and absolutely nothing that could be attributed to the origin of the Malachor. I found nothing but measuring instruments and diverse navigational machines. I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack, a great purification. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you enlisted the assistance of the Coin Guard to attack every Nort building and make prisoner of every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Norts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not be dependent on the Norts? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order.
La muerte.
I will decide at a later time their fate. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the Norts. What madness. Without you, this city would now be drowning in chaos. Carry my best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island honors his house's reputation.
I will tell him, Your Eminence. Until we meet again.
TLM +1. Vale. Bueno, pues aquí dejamos esto porque si no se va a alargar demasiado y vamos a ir en cuanto podamos ya a hablar con Cabral. Nos vemos.